Good morning, my darling dreamers. Happy Pink Wednesday. I'm so happy because I have two new pink tarot decks, or tarot decks. That's a long story. I know we did have a Fabe that requested an educational episode, but I have to clean my studio where like I stand, and you get Professor Nilly, but she's coming, baby. Oh, she's got the pink blazer ready to go. She's coming. But I want you to do the pink love messages for today. Hey. I'm getting that song, My Lips Are Sealed. Kind of goes with our morning message and coffee club where well, you have the choice if you want to say why you're purging or why you're mad. You don't owe anybody an explanation. Just let people feel, okay? So we have the Magician. What are you trying to manifest today, Fabe? yeah, the Four of Wands. I'm like kicking my feet all happy. You have manifesting a union or a mirage, a marriage. The Lovers. You want romantic life together. I keep getting that. Do I even need to do a reading right now? Boom. Somebody here is manifesting their 10 of Cups, their happiness. Page of Cups, 3 of Wands. What are you waiting for, boo? What are you waiting for? Somebody to make a decision. Yeah, we have 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups comes out. I'm sorry, no, this is 6 of Pentacles. Somebody to make a decision, give you something they haven't been given before. They might have been sharing it with somebody else. 6 could be time, money, attention. I feel like it's devotion. I'm here, devotion. Yeah, because look at this. We have 7 of Swords and 8 of Swords. So somebody hasn't made a decision. Somebody here might be saying they're trapped when they're not really trapped. It's an illusion. I'm seeing like it's like if a dog is kept in a cage for so long, even if you open the door, it doesn't realize it can leave, right? When they do, here's 5 of Wands. When they do the same experiment and they have new dogs and they zap the cage, all the dogs go running out. The ones that have been in captivity follow suit as well. It's kind of like this herd mentality. And we have Judgment here. Judgment, 5 of Wands. So there's a song by 𝓮𝒆𝒊𝒆 that goes, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? And I've been hearing a few collective messages lately. One of them is, what are you fighting for? What are you fighting for? Are you fighting for, your past masculine, your past feminine? Because, your heart could be like a big black hole that gets bigger and bigger every freaking day. And then it's getting to the edges and you're only loving people with the edges of your heart, like the little, valves or whatever. I know there's going to be like a biology major, in the comments, Nilsa, around your heart you have X, Y, and Z. Okay, I get it. I'm just trying to paint a picture for you. How is that their problem? How is that their fault that you're in pain without them? That's a codependency wound, and people say that a lot. What does that mean? What it means is, I need you to be happy. Codependency, this is a chemical codependency. I need this to wake up, or I just sleep forever. Like Sleeping Beauty. Okay, just saw a white car go by. That's your little white horse arriving, something coming to some of you, a wish coming true. Anyway, sidebar. Well, maybe this is kind of educational. So, yes, our happiness is our own responsibility. What made you happy before you met your twin flame? Tell me. I'll drink some coffee and give you a second to think about it. If someone said to you, Divine Feminine, what makes you happy right now? Before you ever met this person, what would you say? You could say, I don't know, karate, Disney, coffee, swimming, palm trees. But then you met them. And one taste of honey is worse than none at all, right? And so you're saying, well, now I'm addicted to honey, Nilsa. Now I'm addicted to honey. What am I going to do? Like attracts like. So you have to realize you are the honey. And when people say don't obsess over your twin flame, what they're really saying is don't obsess over the yang part of yourself. Or you can obsess all you want, but obsess over the same parts you love about somebody else are the parts you love about yourself. And that's why they're being highlighted. And the same parts they dislike about you is what they dislike about themselves. So, and you know, I say this a lot, like, you're late all the time. We can't both be late all the time. Like, you know, two wrongs don't make a right type of thing. So it highlights your wounds when you see somebody doing something that you don't, a habit or something you don't like about yourself. Because you're like, oh God, we don't need more of that. We need more of the right things, more of the good things. You know, so if you're thinking, oh, I love how caring they are, it's because it's a part of you that you actually are obsessed with. Nobody ever talks about the good things. They only say, like, you know, so cute. That means you're so cute, boo. See? And so when you say things or you think things about them, because I know you talk about them in real life to other people, and you probably say they have so much potential. They're, you know, I wish they could see themselves through my eyes. And the same thing, they're showing you how they see you through their eyes, right? Not by their action, by their energy. We have 4 cups here, not enough. Never, never, never enough from The Greatest Showman. So, if you, like I said, if you think, oh my God, they're so charming, it's because you're so charming. So when you're talking about them saying, oh my God, if they only knew how much potential they have, how much further they could go, and how they're not prioritizing the right things, right? Now input your name. Because anytime you're really just saying, like, I've been neglecting myself, I have so much potential, I've been ignoring it because I've been thinking about, I don't know, palm trees or whatever. My coffee's not all the way here, okay? I'll have better analogies when I do my formal talk. So again, it's not their job, it's not their problem if you need them to make you happy or to be happiest, right? That's not, they don't owe you anything. I know that's not what you want to hear because you're like, yeah, on this contract, this page here, yes they do. Yes they do. Okay, honey, yeah, I know, look at this, Queen of Swords, yes they do. And they will. But you could tell them to their blue in the face, they don't see it, they don't see it. And this life is a lot like poetry. It's moving art, right? Which is kind of like what poetry is. It's art that's fluid. Now, if you look at the same painting throughout different parts of your life, go visit. I encourage you, visit the same museum again and again, different decades of your life. You're going to look at a painting, if it's still there, probably a classic one. You're going to see something different every time because you're different. The painting did not change. You did. You learned lessons. Your perspective has changed. And it's going to be the same thing about people. We're moving art. We are moving poetry. So you need to look in the mirror and say, how would I describe myself today? And I don't mean like doing little pep talk like you're so cute and sassy and fun and motivated. I don't mean like that. Like really, like if you were to describe yourself to somebody as a stranger in third person, so I'd be like, oh my God, Nilsa is, you know, funny and impactful and very giving and stylish and sassy. Like nowhere in there was it all like, she has a nice butt, beautiful, motivated, right? And if you were to make a list of, I'm sure a lot of you do with your manifestations, all the same, your favorite things about, you know, your soulmates, you probably don't even realize you're writing about yourself. I hope that sticks with somebody here. Yeah, because look at this. We have 9 of Swords and the Sun. You're worried about niente. You're worried about nada. You're worried about nothing. But this is, when it comes at night, the veil, the twilight right between, you know, like I call it the 4th dimension. Who knows what it's really called. Where you're not asleep yet, but you're not awake enough to dismiss the pain and think about palm trees or whatever it is else that makes you happy, yeah? And then you wake up in the morning and everything's like peachy keen for most of you. But like, you know, I have PMDD, so like everything is like victim mentality, and then you gotta like talk yourself out of it. Like, no, you're not. You are a gift. You have King of Cups here. You are loved. What else do you want to tell them here? 8 of Pentacles. Okay, 8 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles. You are growing and it's showing. I just heard, you know, 9 of Pentacles is kind of like 9 months. I always look at this card as like a baby's almost done being growing, right? Sorry, this one. And so you're sitting down, you're almost done, but now you're standing ready to reap your harvest and show people what you have, something in your hand, something to show for it. That's how I look at it. This look, okay? I have something to show for it. It's like buying a new car or something, and you're like, wow, the promotion got you a new car. The Falcon. Inside joke. Millennium Falcon thing. Okay. So it's really, really, really like, if you can, people talk about short-term goals and they talk about 5-year goals. It was just 11 minutes, 11 seconds. So what if you talk about a 9-month goal and look at it like a baby, right? And so, and here's, look, Ace of Pentacles, like a little baby, a little opportunity. It's growing, a little seed you're going to water. And so mentally envision yourself getting stronger, wiser, you know, leaner, whatever it is makes you feel good, every month. And just, you can mark it on your calendar, 9 months from today, and you're gonna look back and say, wow, a whole new me was born. A whole new me, a whole new willy for you to see, right? What is this here? There's a Tower. This is happening now. They want you to start now. Start now with what you have. And here we have the 7 of Wands. Okay, so 7 months from now, July, you, wait, no, now it's February. Okay, so August, around Lionsgate probably. It's gonna feel like, okay, I see the sprout, I don't see the bloom. I don't see the rose. And this is going through the thorns. You know that you have to get through the thorns to get to the bloom of the rose. Like if you were climbing it, like a beanstalk, right? Those are these towers and triggers. For those of you who don't know what that means, it's things that are going to kind of shake you up for healing. It's going to test you. And that's really what triggers are. It's a test. And there's no fail or pass. It's all lessons, right? So around Lionsgate, you're going to be like, I'm almost there. But you might feel a little discouraged. You're at the thorns, but roses bloom like overnight when no one's looking. And it's just gonna happen. Your water's gonna break and you're gonna be like, success, success. Even if your success is just being open enough to, and vulnerable enough to be honest with somebody. If it takes you 9 months to do that, but then you get there and you're like, hey, I can open up and be myself and be honest. That's a win. That's a whole new you, right? I'm gonna look at the bottom of this one. I don't know why. I just want, okay, here, 3 of Wands, okay? You are waiting for you, I just heard. 9-month you, August you is waiting for February you to get started, all right? To get started. Let's see what's under there. This is all like raw. Oh, there's King of Cups again. Okay, so if you have a soulmate you're looking to get into union, which was the first message, right? Manifesting that. They're waiting for you to choose you. They're waiting for you to work on you. And I know people hear that all the time. You're not hearing it in the right way. Everybody has the same message, but it's going to be delivered differently. You're going to hear it differently, but you're going to hear it when you're in the mindset ready to receive it. So you can watch this and then in one ear and out the other. But then, I don't know, 2 weeks from now, you might watch it again and be like, light bulb. And that's what I want. I want any of you to get a little pink light bulb. Maybe two pink light bulbs, like my little Mickey ears, my little bunny, not bunny, teddy bear, gummy bear ears, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so that was a lot. Thank you so much for all your support, your kind words, your comments. Hit the subscribe button. I love you 3000, and I will see you real soon.